All right, a judge denied 6ix9ine's request to finish his sentence out at home. We'll talk about that a little bit later, but his girlfriend takes to Instagram to rationalize why 6ix9ine snitched and, basically throw an old John Gotti snitch under the bus while rationalizing 6ix9ine's situation. We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. We get to the caption in a minute. But, 6ix9ine is serving a 24-month sentence. He has around 10 months to go, and then he's going to get out. He was facing 47 years. And he's so happy. He thought he was going to get out just for time served, and somebody wrote a Hail Mary letter saying why he should stay in. And that letter, I believe, got him an extra 12 months on this sentence. So, he just got to finish out this time. He in a private prison, But let's talk a little bit about what his girlfriend said after posting this picture on the gram. They kidnapped you. They had sex with the mother of your child. They get caught on the phone trying to kill you, and they're stealing millions of dollars from you. If you snitch for the rest of your life, people are going to try to kill you for being a rat. But if you don't snitch, you're doing 47 years in prison, where they're going to kill you anyways because they were already talking about it. Sammy the Bull, the guy that was credited for helping bring down John Gotti, kills 19 people and gets 5 years. You killed no one and gets 2. This ish is so messed up. Laugh my fat ass off. They can't break you. No one understands why people still love you and support you. 13 times platinum, 18 times gold, and you had no friends in the industry to start off your career. You told everyone to suck your dick, and they know the internet hasn't been the same since you left. I love you, baby. Free you and all them hearts, right? For one, once you get into criminal activity, that's a choice. I'm pretty sure nobody put a gun to 6ix9ine head and say join the Trey 9 Bloods. So trying to rationalize why he snitched, you joined the gang. You the one that played the role. You the one that was putting them dudes in a compromising position. You the one that had Shotty having to have all this protection arrive for you out in LA at the airport and people in New York beefing. He did that. So she trying to make it seem like he had no responsibility. He had no other choice. When you join the street, everybody know this. When you join the street, man, you know what the consequences is. Everybody know the consequences is prison or jail. Those are your two biggest possibilities on how you're going to go out. He thought it was a game. You should have never put yourself in a position to do that. And then he played the role. Then he played the role and he kept a lot of stuff going to the West Coast and trying to, cause beef over there and causing mass confusion and beef on the East Coast, trolling, knowing that he wasn't about that life. So sorry, baby. Nobody feels sorry for him. He tried to be a gangster and we all knew he was a pretender. Anybody that believed he was a real gangster ain't never been a part of the streets. At the end of the day, number one rule in the streets is supposed to be don't snitch. No matter what. Do the crime, do the time. So rationalize why he snitched and they did this, that, and the third. It is what it is. He snitched, he'll be labeled a rat. He a government informant. That's what the situation is. However you look at it, he a rat. However you look at it, he a disgrace. However you look at it, he a fake. He's an imposter. So you gonna lay up and be with a rat. You're gonna be with a snitch. You're gonna be with him. That's cool. That's your choice. He ain't the only rat out here walking around NYC or walking around the world. That's just a choice he chose to make. You know what I'm saying? So people that still celebrate him or still support him, they just don't understand the street. He wasn't forced into that gang. He chose to do it, but now he's gonna be doing his full 10 months in jail, and now he's scared. All that gangster stuff he was talking, all that stuff he was talking about Chief Keef and ordering hits and all that stuff he was allegedly doing. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? You had a responsibility to your family not to put them in danger. For real. He had a responsibility to protect his family. And he didn't. When he get out, we'll see what happened. But he's still working with the feds, so shouldn't nothing happen. But he's still going to be in there for 10 months. He tried to escape it. He tried to finish his time off at home. That wasn't going to happen. He in a private jail where they don't have the resources that he needs. But the judge said, too bad. And I'll link that article from TMZ in the description. But, like I said before, I don't feel sorry for this dude. I knew this dude was an imposter from the very beginning. You know what I'm saying? He put a lot of people in some compromising positions with some of the things he was saying on the internet. And the internet not going to be the same. At the end of the day, the internet was going before you got on it. It's going after you got on it. It got entertainment before you got on it, when you left, why you in jail, when you going to get out. Don't matter. It don't matter. The internet is going to be the internet with or without Daniel Hernandez. And she officially went for hanging out with him and comparing him to a mobster. That's real smart. But hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video question. I linked that TMZ article in the description. And let me know what you guys think about the situation with her defending her man and him not being able to go home and finish his sentence. One time for the one time. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. We gone.